everybody, and thanks for clicking your way to the first ever Fancy Friday makeup video. Yes. Okay, happy dance, happy dance. I hope you enjoy, and let's hop into the video. We are going to do a primer. I just dropped it. Okay, sorry. Okay, so my primer is this one right here. And it is by Milani. It is called Primer Shield Face Primer Mattifying Plus Pore Minimizing Oil Free. And I absolutely adore this because I live in New Mexico and it's super duper hot. I get shiny super duper fast. And I'm also a dancer and dance teacher. So therefore, you get all sweaty. I don't like to say sweat because, I'm fabulous a little bit and I glisten. So once you start glistening, from either exercising or dancing or whatever you might do in life, this stuff really knows how to keep your skin from getting shiny nearly as quick. And it helps just make your makeup last longer. Next product is going to be foundation. And I use this one. It is Maybelline Fit Me. And this is in 330 Toffee Caramel. And again, it's mattifying plus poreless because of my job, and I want my makeup to last. It lasts a little longer if you're not getting all glistening and it's not all just getting nasty. And I love this, and it's not expensive. And neither is this Milani primer. They're both not like high end, you're gonna break your bank, but also it's not super cheap. But this is only like $5 something, I believe, which is awesome. And it lasts and it works and it has decent coverage. Okay, and then after that, what I do to set my makeup is e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. loose powder. And then what I use to contour my face, it changes from time to time. But right now what I'm using is this e.l.f. contour palette. And it's just super wonderful. As you can tell, I love it. I'm already hitting the bottom. I do use this one also just as an all-around powder to take with me in my purse for touch-ups. Because yeah, I'm a dancer. Dance teacher, I get shiny. It's like freaking 100 degrees. This is L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. And this color, fudge. It's covered up with the bar, sorry guys. I want to say it's in 6, which I can't remember the actual name though. Alright, and then for blush, what I use for my blush is another e.l.f. product, because I love e.l.f. Yay! This is e.l.f. palette, and it has 4 shades, and you can mix and blend the shades. Oops, sorry guys, mine's broken. I dropped it. But you can mix and make your own color by mixing these 4, or using 1, or using 3, or just mix and match, which I love. And also, good thing is, yes, I did drop it, and the lid popped off, but none of the powder broke. Which, if you're like me, I'm super accident prone, so I tend to drop a lot of things. My eyebrows is another e.l.f. product. This is a little e.l.f. eyebrow kit, which is great, and I love it. That's what it looks like. As you can see, I need a new one because it's in the bottom, and it comes with this cute tiny brush, which I do not use actually. I use a different brush, which I'm going to show you all my brushes here in a second. And then onto eyeshadow. This is a palette, and it is Glam&Beautiful, which is at Walmart, and it's only $4 something, $5 with tax, and I love it because this is a great dupe of Maybelline's palette. It's exactly like this. I want to say it's smoky eyes. No, it's nudes. It's the nude palette. This is a great dupe because it's half the price, like literally half the price, and the pigments are just as good. Like, you're getting some good coverage, and they're super pigmented, so you don't have to keep using so much, and it lasts so much longer, which I like. And then to set your face, to make it last longer, I use another product, and it is this one. This is e.l.f.'s Makeup Mist and Set Spray, and it is amazing, you guys. It lasts a long time, super cheap. And then for my eyelashes, I use these. It's Kiss, and it's 4-in-1. And what I love about these are you can use them every single day, and and they don't break. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use this because it's what I'm wearing today, Milani's Lipstick. I actually got this in a sale bin at Kmart for $2, which is a great price for Milani's lipstick. And I love it, it's really pretty. It's a really nice, pretty color, you guys. It's orange, I've never wore orange lipstick. I actually forgot about it and lost it, but yesterday I cleaned out one of my drawers and I found it, which is grand. Okay, so those are all my products that I use. The next thing you need to know is what to apply the product with. So, I have a bunch of brushes. I have 2 containers down here full of brushes. But what I use for my primer is just my fingers. I take 2 little dots, rub them together, and then I pat like this, and then I rub in circular motions on my face. For my foundation, what I use is my foundation, and then this brush, and it is an e.l.f. brush. So they have those amazing brushes, and it feels so nice on the skin. And I've had it a couple weeks, and it still is super, super duper soft and fluffy. Oh, guys, I have a super crazy love for brushes. So if a brush feels amazing and lasts, I'm gonna love it. This has given me amazing coverage and blend. So I have cut down on how long it takes me to actually put on my foundation, just because of the fact it blends amazingly. It's really true what it says, because it says the ultimate blending brush. So check it out, and it is true facts. It's amazing. I use it for my foundation and now also my concealer. Oops, I forgot to show you my concealer. Let me show you what I use. 2 different ones. Just depends on the day, what I'm doing, and how I feel. This is a CoverGirl in Light. So it looks like this. CoverGirl, it comes. And it looks like a lipstick, actually. Sorry about the mess on it. I did not clean it, as you can see. And it is amazing. And they last actually a really long time, which I adore, things that last and that work. And it's great. And I also put a little bit of this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. It's a newer brand from CoverGirl. And I just started using it. And this is in Deep. Yeah, Deep. And I love it. I mix these 2 together. I apply these. I apply this in circular motions, and then I make little squares here, and then I put a little on the bridge of my nose. And also, if you want to cover up any blemishes, like I said, I have acne scars, you can't see them because my makeup is nice and still applied to my face. And then with this, I will just take it, I will unscrew it, and then just dot some on my face. That's just whatever is on the little applicator. I will just dot. I do 3 dots here, 4 dots here, and then up my nose. I can't remember how many dots are up my nose, just how many is filled. Then I also use the same e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to buff it in. And to buff it in, I do the same thing with foundation and my concealer. I will actually pat it in first, make sure the coverage is everywhere, and then using super tiny little circles, I will blend it out until I feel like it's good. And then after I do those 2 steps, I will take my e.l.f. loose powder with this brush. Unfortunately, the name is rubbed off. I think I got it at Kmart. And it was also on sale. Your girl buys stuff when it's on sale, okay? But yeah, it is a beautiful brush. And it cleans, I've washed it, and it's just so nice. And it's super thick and super fluffy and soft. I have cleaned it and it did not break, which I love. So I like to clear brushes at least, okay, I want to say I do it every week, but come on, I don't. I try to do it every week, so it's usually more once a month, do every 2 weeks. I will actually deep clean my brushes. And if you guys want a tutorial on how I do so, just let me know in the comments below. But what I do, powder went everywhere, is this loose powder, which is kind of a mess right now. There's the consistency. I will dab, not very much in there, and then dab in the lid, and then I'll take my finger and tap it 3 times, and then I will apply. And that is it for that. To set my concealer and my foundation, the eyeshadows. To use this, you can use any brush you want. I have all kinds of different brushes from different things. I have a bunch of e.l.f. I have a few, not a bunch of e.l.f. brushes. This is my favorite one to blend with because it's fluffy. And happy and it blends my crease perfectly. This is what I use to put the light color under my eyebrow, to pop that in there. It's a flat brush. I want to say this is the older e.l.f. brush. I'm not sure because, again, the name is off, like has rubbed off. And then for my black, I've had this brush forever. Like, I mean, I was like 14, it was one of my first brushes, and I've used it. My mom gave it to me. I don't know the brand, and it just rubbed off. And my mascara is Almay, one coat, Get Up and Grow. So these are my basic products, and coming to you soon, I'm going to use a video showing you how to use them. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to hit the like button and then the subscribe button. Wait for you here. Come on, bro, I'm not kidding. Bro, go subscribe. You did it, didn't you?